Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. This is Team Meeting 75. I'm Rob Skiff, the co-founder and CEO of Oplerno, and I'm with Daniel Crompton, who is our Director of Technology, and also all-around good guy. Today at our Team Meeting 75, we're going to talk about the courses that are coming up for offering, and we're also going to talk a little bit about new faculty, and finally, in the services that we offer our faculty for in terms of program design, support, and we'll also talk a little bit about Burlington College and the updates for classes that we will be offering both this fall and also in January. So first, before we get into those two issues, I want to talk about a couple classes that are coming up to be offered. One is a course on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict with Chris Ferrero. As you know, Chris is a member of is an adjunct faculty member, a former member of the Defense Intelligence Agency, and scholar who's taught at a bunch of different institutions. Chris is an expert in Middle Eastern politics and will be offering a class on the Israeli-Palestinian issues. Take a look at it. It's available on our marketplace, and you guys would definitely like it. Again, these courses, Chris's class can be transferred to another institution if they accept those credits, and Oplerno will work with you to make sure that that happens. The next course, September 13th, which is, sorry, September 14th is already passed. The next class is Jeff Morley, who is going to be teaching the course on another section on the history of the CIA. Starting September 25th, you can, Jeff is an investigative reporter with a bunch of different publications under his belt. He has developed a class, has already filled it with a section of 5 students that started earlier in June. And you can check out the history of the CIA class on the marketplace. Finally, what we'd like to, we'll move to right now is new faculty. Over the past week, we've had 4 different people apply to become faculty members at Oplerno. And right now we're working through getting them signed up, the contracts, and then producing the course on Canvas. And one of the things that it's important to remember if you're a new faculty member is that and also if you're an old faculty member, is that you can contact us on our Slack channel if you have any questions, and Daniel or I will answer them, or Dan Kirk, and take a look at all of the free services and also the background documentation that you can take a look at, which is available on our website and also on the Canvas platform. Daniel, do you want to just add a couple of notes to the faculty, the new faculty, and the faculty support piece?
Yeah, absolutely. There's we have lots of things for you available. We of course have your Canvas and say everything there which you would expect from an institute that you would be working for yourself. Email. This type of thing. We also have specialized things, which especially we have for Oplerno, which is of course your marketplace pages. So your faculty profile pages and your course pages, which you can fill out. And we also have help. We also give you help with filling those out. And we've also got some interesting things. We're recently started up collecting information and collecting ways that other faculty members have been very good at, or have been successful at promoting or finding students for their class. And we also we're bundling these resources and making them available also for new faculty members, so they can actually help themselves as well.
Yeah, we're again, Daniel and myself, we're spending a lot of time talking with institutions to bring our content and our faculty to those institutions to help them supplement their catalog. A little bit like Pearson's on, I would call it Pearson's on steroids. Okay, Pearson's meaning we're acting a little bit like a textbook publishing company, with the difference in being that faculty are also included in that, and faculty, of course, with us, own the content that they create and also can set the price of the content, and will receive at least 80% of the revenue that they generate in terms of the tuition and in terms of the the residuals of the royalties they get from the textbook, from their class. So in doing that, we need faculty to become involved, like we've told you guys before, in promoting your courses through Twitter, through Facebook, through Google+. You can also, of course, submit articles on Medium, which we're using, and finally also Woodblock, where we're publishing interviews, creating new content, and pushing the envelope in terms of discussions of issues of higher ed. So there's all kinds of different ways in which to engage new people and new students, and also fill your classes. I want to update you all on some work with Burlington College. Burlington College, as you know, is our first institutional affiliation that Oplerno has, and we need to, I've gotten a charge from them to ask for more content that they will be able to offer to their students and also offer online. So if you have, they already have our list of courses that we've already approved right now, but if you've got a course that you're working on that you need some help with, please let us know, and please work on it, and let's get those completed so that we have a very large catalog to offer to that community. And that's a great first step for us.
Now, Rob, can I ask you a question about that? Do you have any indication? I know that we of course have complete academic freedom, and our faculty members can teach anything that they want. But do you have an indication from Burlington College? What are the, say, the areas, subject areas in which they're very much lacking? So what kind of course would most probably probably score well there?
The odds are going to be business. Let me just pull up an email. 1 second. Mathematics classes, courses dealing with restaurant management and business, so business classes. Another courses are ones on contemporary U.S. History, also things dealing with race and ethnicity in America. So those are, those are a couple of the different categories that would work. I think we have enough courses in for right now for them in terms of philosophy, and that they can take a look at. We've got great classes with Sadler, John Bolton. But business, restaurant management, mathematics, and contemporary political or history issues dealing with the United States or race would be something that's very, very interesting. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. I want to talk a little bit about that academic freedom piece, and then which is that I've gotten a really lovely email from Catherine Parker, who is one of the people who is applying for a faculty position, and also from Simona Sharoni. and was asking about classes in gender, sexuality and women's studies, peace and conflict studies, career development, diversity, multiculturalism, social movement, and leadership studies, and whether or not we're interested in those types of classes. And that's absolutely. It's really, really important that students and institutions have high quality courses and faculty to access in those particular areas, especially in the issue right now of sexual assault prevention and advocacy. So we at Oplerno believe fully in academic freedom, and we believe in it so much that, you know, we tell faculty, if you are passionate about a subject and you're qualified to teach it, you should be able to teach that class. So, you know, develop the courses, develop the certificate programs, and let's put them up online, and let's figure out a way to get them marketed and get them out to people, because these topics are important, and academic freedom is especially important. Daniel, do you want to, do you have any updates in terms of that you want to talk about that you're going to be doing to the marketplace, or technical stuff dealing with Canvas that we should talk about?
Yeah, well, there's of course, I'm working always on the slightly improving the marketplace, making changes wherever necessary. There are one or two things that I've been discussing with Professor Morley on being able to experiment with adding video to the marketplace, which would of course be fantastic opportunity. So if anybody wants to participate in an experiment like that, if they are watching, I'm also going to write a blog post about this. That would be great, and I'd love to be able to talk to you and experiment with you as well on the subject. Yeah, for the rest, there's not very much to update. Everything running smoothly, gladly. So
great. Well, I think that is about it for today. So please, again, if you have any questions, shoot them to questions@oplerno.com, or you can contact me directly at skiff@oplerno.com. But thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you online.
We'll see you online. Bye-bye.